Alright. So this drink of the week, man, I just kind of made this one up on the fly, you know what I mean? Because I was looking around for something to get, you know what I mean? I seen the Crown Honey, so I said, Crown Honey? I hadn't seen that yet, so I guess it's pretty new, you know what I'm saying? So I went in there and grabbed the Crown Honey, and then I decided to grab some lemon syrup, you know what I mean? I'm pouring this as we speak, you know what I mean? So it's Crown Honey, lemon syrup, and then you're gonna put some lemonade tea. I got the Gold Peak lemonade tea, or the half and half, whatever it is. You know, the Arnold Palmer type situation. And that's basically it, man. Go ahead and jazz it up with slice up some lemons. Go ahead and throw a lemon slice in there. You know what I mean? You're good to go. My man, Chef Chad, Chef Diamante.
Yeah.
And Devontae? Yeah. Chef Devontae. Alright, so y'all coming out of New Orleans, huh?
Yeah, I'm from like shout out 337 for sure, Lake Charles, y'all know. But I moved to Vegas to be my own boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own entrepreneur. I love make-ass feeling ever. You know what I'm saying? And being so young and knowing the power of working for yourself, I just want to motivate and tell so many people, especially where we're from, that you can do whatever you want to do, man. Like, you just got to do it.
Right.
Like, you got to put 100%. Like, I want to thank my team. Like we moved out here together, like on a small budget. Like, we really put a lot into this. We invest, so we make people happy with the food. Anything you want, we got it.
Yeah.
We got it for sure. Yeah.
So Devontae, man, when did you realize you had a passion for cooking, man?
It went way back since being a busser.
Okay.
You know, it started off just seeing the chefs and walking in. Grandmother cook big meals for the whole fam.
Yeah.
That Southern stuff, you know.
Right.
It goes down in the South. So I first started off with the Mexican restaurant.
And it's a passion. Like, one thing I tell, like I told you, man, I got a degree in process technology.
Yeah.
Culinary was a gift that God gave me. You know what I'm saying? This was a blessing. I wake up to a blessing every day that I can wake up and I live my dream, and I'm very passionate about it. I have a great team, you know what I'm saying? I love my team that I'm with. They support me, you know what I'm saying? I support them. We push no matter what. You know what I'm saying? We live that dream, and we into a lot of more than just with culinary also. We do a lot. We travel agent also. We do, we have vending machines. We do healthier vending machines, basically. It's a vending machine with all healthy items that's in it. So nothing in the machine is
Small
unhealthy.
waters, kind bars, chia bars.
That's it, y'all do fashion too, really?
Oh yeah, well we do the YouTube. We have a comedy skit on YouTube that's coming out really soon. We're working on that right now. You know what I'm saying? We can't put the full details, but that's about to hit the internet really soon. Yeah, we got music
rap,
too also.
hip-hop.
Yeah, you know, hip hop. I'm a manager. I manage artists also, you know what I'm saying? So anybody in Las Vegas need a manager, let me know, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, chef.chadwick_. You can find me up on there.
Like you said, y'all some young guys, man. You seem like you've had this mindset for a minute, so
Man, it's just
where does that come from? Was it handed down? Or?
it comes from where we come from,
Where
man.
we come from, yeah.
We didn't have nothing to look up to, you know, and you know we didn't have nobody who owned businesses in our family where we can just grow up into something. So we always was like, man, we gotta be the ones to step up and do that. You know, we gotta have that mindset to put our little sisters, our little cousins, you know, everybody on so they can be happy and live their life. And you know, unfortunately, we wasn't gifted to where, you know, the people above us, you know, did it to an extent to where we was good. So we had a lot of slack to pick up. So we gotta really grind hard. We gotta have the right mindset, and we gotta do what it takes, man. Get on my feet, you know, and then I can branch off from there. But it was always Vegas. It was #1. Now, Cali, you know, San Diego, that's the next step. You know, Hollywood and stuff, but we just starting, so we gonna take it slow, make our way up there.
All right, I'm gonna ask each one of y'all this individually. What's your strongest dish?
Strongest dish?
Like if somebody said, I don't see what your whole shit is about.
Yeah.
Make me that shit, that's your shit. Like, what you gonna make?
I say my strongest dish would be like Mexican burrito.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, describe that for me. Like,
Mexican burrito, I have the rice, the beans, you know, the beef, or we could switch it up and do like the chicken, you know.
You do the carne asada or you do the ground beef? Or
It depends. We could do this. I love burritos. I'm on the West Coast, and I'm telling you, it's gonna sell.
You know, we did that family reunion type food also, that plate lunch. You know what I'm saying? You open there, you got them smothered chicken legs and that rice and gravy, the cabbage with that mac and cheese, with that yam. You know what I'm saying? We could do that, but like, you know what I'm saying, going professional level with it, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite things. You know, I always love seafood. I'm a seafood eating person, you know what I'm saying?
They tell you, this, prove yourself. What are you gonna make?
Oh man, one of my favorite things to make is my Louisiana style Creole shrimp and grits that I do a Parmesan beignet bread that I make a butter spread on it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my good ones. I love grilling whole fish also. I do a nice grilled whole snapper and I stuff it with pineapples and peppers and a Caribbean jerk sauce. I grill it on both sides. Also do some jumbo shrimp, also like that with that. Lamb chops. I love grilling lamb chops.
Nigga.
Man, you get a nice rack of lamb chops, clean the bones well, you know what I'm saying? Put a mint jelly on top of that with some red roasted potatoes, maybe some beets on top of that, and a nice red wine to pair it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to pair food. Yeah, I like to pair food with together.
Me, I'm more get to the healthier side. Me personally, I do healthier few of any, but
But no, I'm saying if somebody stepped you like
they step to me, I would do straight up. I do kale and potatoes real quick, and with vegetables and stuff like that. But kale and potatoes, I can do something nice with that.
Kale and potato.
Kale and potato. It sounds simple.
Yeah, it sounds simple.
I'm telling you, it's some secret ingredients in it that just blow your mind, man. I'm telling you.
You'll have it popping.
Yeah, I have it popping for sure.
So you tell them kale and potatoes, and they're like, okay, and then you said it in front of them, they're like, oh shit.
Because I don't want to be all about the talk, you know. I want them to taste it and, you know, taste the food and get the real reaction. So I keep it simple when I'm talking, but I let all the action show when they taste. Anybody not from Louisiana, when they taste whatever we make Southern food, they gonna love it. That point is proven, you know what I mean? So if it's something else other than Southern food, let us know what you want, and we can still make that and prove our point. You know, we can whip up anything.
We love cookouts.
You know what's so crazy is, man, how you can how food is so, man, it could be the same fucking thing, but it's so sensitive on how you fucking season it or whatever you do to it. Cause I mean, one time I went to Houston, right? And you know, Papados.
Papados, yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, Papados.
So I went to Papados and had these motherfucking crab cakes, right? So I was like, damn, like I ain't never been about no crab cakes and nothing like that, but I had that shit. I was like, man, and I was craving that motherfucker, right? So come back out here, I'm going to every motherfucking restaurant you can think of that sell a crab cake, and every time I take that first bite, and I'm like, nah,
it's not like Papados.
This ain't what I was looking for. You know?
Mayonnaise, crab cake, fresh crab cake, meat. I do this blend called 5215. Shout out Chef Charles for this, because it's a great herb spice that I can't get my secret out, but it's a great herb spice that I use for everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it out on the cookbook, so everybody will know in the cookbook. But for now, I can't let everybody know.
Yeah.
So I do that, but I make a beurre blanc French white wine cream sauce, and I mix it with hot sauce and capers, and I drizzle it on top of the crab cakes.
Okay.
And man, when I say that's a crab cake for you, like, yeah, that's a panty dropper can of crab cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we like to do. We need that panty dropping food for sure. That's what we do. That's why I call myself, you know, the #1 food trapper, because from the South, it's honestly it's either you selling, you in a trap, or you have a job. Right. You know what I'm saying? And my trap is food. That's my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That's my hustle. That's what I like to do. My trap is my hustle. So that's what you do, and you hustle at it every day. No matter what person tells you you can't do it or you can't accomplish. Like, you could be that girl doing that hair, but it's another person doing hair also. She's competition. You have to look at it. You can do whatever you want to do if you put your heart and your mind to it. Right. And I tell so many young people that, like, especially in the city where we're from, because it's a small city, a lot of violence. Like, man, you got to get out. Like, it's way more than just Louisiana or just the lake, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see the world, explore, go out, you know what I'm saying? Maybe take a trip to New York, go to San Diego, you know what I'm saying? You gotta grind, you gotta hustle, think of what you wanna do. Take your passion, see the big picture, narrow it down to something small, and you start from the foundation. With this catering company, even though we've been selling food, we've been know how to sell food, but we just took it on a whole new level with it. Basically, I took what I learned in professional industry with culinary, and we just made it 10 times better. Like, no one's doing what we do.
Yeah.
Like, we're the youngest, flyest, sauciest, drippingest, you know, guys, chefs that you will ever meet who's really doing this. And my passion is to make you happy in the experience. I want you to experience that luxury of fine dining. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to really go to one of them big fancy restaurants and really spend that much, because I know honestly how much they spend on that steak. You know what I'm saying? All that lobster tail. Like, yeah, like,
you definitely gotta know your clients.
Yeah.
Like, are you allergic to anything? It go a long way with the sanitizer, cooking and gloves and cross contaminating your tools that you're using, your forks, your knives. So you have to be on point.
You ever get nervous when you put something in front of somebody? Like, man.
Definitely got a little bit, but we know what we do, man. We cook and we know our sauce is the best sauce.
I know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's that flavor. I'm giving you that full flavor, baby, yeah.
Being nervous is
we're
all
gonna keep pushing, man.
Yeah,
we don't
It's
stop.
natural to be nervous.
It's all a lesson learned, man. We learn.
Almost shit like a comedian, right? A comedian could tell a joke one night and kill, like the crowd be dying laughing. He tell a joke the next night, different crowd. You know what I'm saying? And be like, shit be bombs, right?
Yeah, true.
So y'all ever had a shit where it's like, man, everybody loves this shit.
Oh,
you give it to one person and they're like,
It be them people who try to. They be the people who motivate.
Go beyond and above to make sure that you happy also. I want you to feel comfortable.
Now you need to customize.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nothing's wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my last gigs, like, I have situations that when it comes up, like, she's gonna have a allergic reality, or she don't eat meat. You know what I'm saying? She don't eat seafood. So when I have certain courses come up, you know, I switch it up just for that person. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can still have a course in front of you, and you still eating, and you still enjoying, and you mingling. You still with the vibe. You don't feel left out. You know what I'm saying? I have no boss. I ain't my boss. You know what I'm saying? Then the next day I'm doing it all over. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to get up, do what you gotta do, keep pushing no matter what. You hit a negative, man. If you're not talking money to me or business, I'm not trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. Either way it go, I'm still gonna make someone happy with food, because every day you have to eat. You have to eat every day, man. And this is one of my biggest things. No matter how your day was, you had a bad day, you got to fight your girlfriend, your wife, you're going through a divorce, man, some girlfriend cheating on you, whatever it is, you just lost your job, man, whatever you going through, man, you just ran out of weed. Like, you stressed, you can't find nothing, no alcohol. Bro, when you get a plate of food in front of your face, how that reaction is, man, you feel good. You feel good, right? No matter what the food from though, you know, no matter what the food, but when you get food in front of you, like, man, they hit the spot right there, man, I needed that. I just want to be that person for everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal out of life. I just want as many people to try Chef Chadwick food. You know what I'm saying?
Number 702-749-9874. And here's the line.
who broke the toilet?
Yo, I bet you was that nigga in the leather jacket. He looked like he could shit some break neck like Mike Tyson.
Y'all know who it is? Y'all know who it is?
Oh man.
Y'all know who it is?
Who broke the toilet?
Yo, I bet you was that nigga in the leather jacket. He looked like he could shit some break neck like Mike Tyson.
Like Mike Tyson. Hey, man. I know y'all know this. You know, I can't say it because I'm
Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna go ahead.
Phoenix.
Alright, man, we back. Back. 1 second. Barstool Podcast, put your roll. What's happening?
Man, thank you, Hey Marie. I love you so much. Thank you. Hey, you know that soft flavor. That's what we doing. Thanks, thank you so much. We gotta get back to the show though. We gotta get back. Tune in. Love you too.
Hey, man, I love that shit though, man. If people really, you know what I mean, respond to you, man, and that's a real thing.
Yeah, we got a lot of support, especially back home, you know what I'm saying, where we're from, because, man, not a lot of people doing what we doing. They, you know what I'm saying, we just trying to motivate everybody. Like, man, live your dream, do what you gotta do, keep pushing, and man, nobody can tell you nothing. Like, man, you can do, if I made my dream into reality, And I'm living the proof to this day myself as a brand. Make yourself a brand.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. Be you, because no one can be you. It's just you. You know what I'm saying? No one can do the flavor like you or do the sauce like you can.
What's the comparisons that you have for New Orleans nightlife to Vegas nightlife? And I'll be honest with you. I've been to a few different places. Man, one thing is, I'm a snob with the nightlife. I go to so many different places, man, LA, and you know, just different places, man, where it's like everybody's talking about turn up, and you get there and it's like the clubs close at 2, they stop selling alcohol at 1:30, like, man, we grown, we can't buy no alcohol now.
Yeah, that's soft for you right there.
Yeah, so the nightlife be on some bullshit, but
Hey,
my brother lives in New Orleans, right? So
Yeah,
I went to go visit him for my birthday, and a couple years ago, and I would say if it's one place that can fuck with it the way Vegas fucks with it,
it's New Orleans, man. I tell everybody it's New Orleans.
But what's your
It's
comparison of the two different nightlife stuff?
Tamika Simmons.
Shamika Simmons, you said?
Yes.
Okay, you know what movie that is?
It's a house party.
That is House Party.
Hey.
House Party. Shamika Simmons, you win. You win a $40 gift card to Total Wine & More. So hey, check this out. Stay on the line real quick, and when we go on break, I'm gonna chop it up with you real quick so we can figure out how to get you this gift card. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Shamika.
Hey.
Congratulations. Hey. #1 food trapper. Can you say that for me?
Yes, number 1 food trap. Check them out.
Yeah. Support.
Where's mine? Oh, yeah.
New Orleans, man, it's like a big family party out there.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Total Wine & More. Like I said, all this shit we drinking right now don't cost $40.
Hey, this,
Yeah. Especially pull up
I'm
that.
gonna get this when we leave here, man. I'm gonna get that whole
Get
shit
another
up.
bottle, yeah, I like it. But yeah,
That bottle like 22. The syrup is like $4, and then lemonade like $2, $3.
Some little fresh lemon,
Yeah, buy a couple lemons and slice them up.
Slice them up.
Hey, no, I'm saying, yeah, slice that up, you know, about the knife set. We had that,
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So, but what about you, man? What you think? The two different nightlifes. How do you compare
I
them?
mean, the nightlife in New Orleans, man, it's more family. It's a big, just family party. Everybody get along, you know. They have a few little
We got the festivals, you know what I'm
rowdiness,
saying?
but the festivals,
Bayou
the food,
Classic, LSU football
what's
game,
different?
Saints,
New
Mardi
Orleans,
Gras.
you got the good food while you partying. You got the stands and everything. You can eat good while you party. Get some down, you know,
Get
some
some
good
fried
soul
alligator
food.
on the stick, some
Out here in
beignets,
Vegas,
gumbo.
you just party, eat some chicken wings, and you go home.
Oh, yeah, you go get some carne asada fries.
Yeah,
here
you
and
get
there.
that fries, but
Hey, I love the street tacos now. That's one thing they put me on since I've been
Street
on the West. This
tacos.
is close to the West, and I went to the legit, real Mexican street tacos, Charleston, East Side Charleston. Like, hey, I fuck with it. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, y'all got the tacos for sure. Like, mine is food, so I'm gonna be in that kitchen all the time, no matter what. Like, I don't want you in my kitchen. Like, you stay out of my kitchen because I know what to prepare and what to do, and I'm a very picky person in the kitchen too, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm prepping, organizing. Like, I don't want you to come taste this or this because I want to blow your mind when I sit you down with them rose petals, with that candle lit, a nice bottle of wine, and I feed you. I want to do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's hella annoying anyway. That's just like
Once he figure out his menu, hey y'all, I'm doing this, man. What I need for this rice, when you cook this rice, I need this rice brown. You know, I need it fried or whatever. You know, when you do this risotto, I need it like this, and I need this sauce like this. And we have meetings and stuff.
Yeah,
all the
we
way
always
into
prepare that dish too fast. You know what I'm saying? Basically, okay, I'm still waiting on the grill man to finish that steak, but the saute guy already has his part of the ticket already done. You know what I'm saying? So it's more on the line. It's a team thing. It's communication. Like, hey, how long you got on that steak, man? Man, I got 2 minutes on it. Okay, bro, I got these scallops in the oven. They about to come up. Boom. You about to plate? I'm about to plate mine. Boom, boom.
So what happens
it hit
if
the table.
saute's done before the steak?
You have to time it. That's the thing. So if you have if you have scallops doesn't take long at all, and he has a steak that's medium well. I mean, that steak, that filet mignon is going to take a little minute on that grill because you want it cooked all the way through. You're not going to start your food, you know what I'm saying? You're still going to see the chicken and wait, you know what I'm saying? But you want to start your food like, hey, bro, with the steak at the temp, it's like medium now. All right, boom, now I'm going to start because by the time it gets to medium well, my food is done for here. He's plating his food and it hit the window at the same time. So it's all about communication, and that's what I used to always teach, you know what I'm saying, my crew and my staff. Like, I love the staff and the crew that I had. Like, we had it's a family thing, you know what I'm saying, especially when it's a big team effort. That's what it's a really, really big team effort. Like, it's a big family team thing. That's what I tell a lot of people. So as long as you have a great support team behind in the culinary industry, you know what I'm saying, especially if you want to have your own restaurant, like my own catering company, like, I have to have this strong team behind me, you know what I'm saying? I have chefs or different people that fly out when I have gigs to come help me. You know what I'm saying? I have a nice staff, a nice crew to come do that for me, but you gotta just have that right support system behind you.
Let me ask all y'all this. We'll start with you.
All right.
Diamante. All right, so if somebody comes to you and they say, look, man, you have access to any fucking groceries anywhere that you want.
Okay.
Anywhere in the world, whatever it is, boom. And you get to cook yourself one meal based off of the access to all of those groceries. Where you gonna cook yourself?
Red beans and rice, fried chicken, cornbread, mustard greens, man. I'm getting all that off the grocery store right now. That's the first thing pop in my head, man. I'm telling you, when you ask that question, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Going straight for the crabs, you know what I'm saying, that seafood, you know what I'm saying, I like a nice ball of seafood balls, you know what I'm saying, with the turkey necks, the sausage, the potatoes, the corn, the king crab, the snow crab, the crawfish, the shrimp, the lobsters, the oysters, the mussels. I'm going for the seafood department, you know what I'm saying, like the seafood department mine, I'm taking over for sure.
So you gonna grab yourself some crab and what else?
Man, I'm grabbing some crab, some lobster, some mussels, some oysters.
You gonna eat all them shits in the same setting? I'm saying, so what you got, man? Any access to any groceries anywhere? Money's no object. What are you cooking yourself?
Man, it would have to go with the sauce, like the pasta or the pizza, or, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be one of the two.
So either some pasta or some pizza?
Pasta or pizza, yeah.
Yeah.
And we do anything on the pizza. Artichoke hearts, onions, everything,
scallops, crab meat on a pizza, Alfredo pizza, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I like about that though, man? Just like when I asked y'all, if I told you need to represent what you cooking, all three of y'all had different answers. You know
we was all on different paths at a young age, and then somehow we all ended up on the same path, and then we took this path to Vegas.
Yeah, now
that's how we gonna rock it.
Stay together, you know, that loyalty, you know what I'm saying? I got you, my brother, back from the left to the right, no matter what. I got you. We gonna do this together.
And how's the overall reception been?
It's great, you know what I'm saying? We've been getting great feedback, great support, you know what I'm saying? The people that we meet so far in Vegas love us, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to see what we're really on, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not, you know what I'm saying? When people see us in Vegas, we're not hard to forget, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as a group, that's when we go out, we all step out together no matter what. I might have my cameraman with me, like, man, what do y'all do? Why y'all got this? And who are y'all? You know what I'm saying? Man, this is what we do. We private chefs, you know what I'm saying? We got a catering company. So when they hear that, they think, other people think, you know what I'm saying, we like maybe local artists or something like that. Like, nah, we actually do food, you know what I'm saying? We do food. So when we sit down and talk to somebody, like, man, they really do food. Like, it's pretty crazy, like, how they do it in the way we set up. Like, because there's no one doing food the way we do it, you know what I'm saying? We doing it more like what actor or artist would do, you know what I'm saying? If they trying to go in their professional, but we doing it with food, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody who's in this room with me has a job. Everybody's working, from the cameramans to us that's doing anything. Like, we go back, we gotta edit things. Me, I got videos, photos. You know what I'm saying? You get to physically see the food that we really do and prepare for other people. You know what I'm saying? And you want that experience, like, hey, book us. You know, words ready. This is the song we gonna perform just like an artist would do. You know what I'm saying? But what we're gonna do it with food. This is what we're gonna serve this course. Second course is gonna be this. Third course is gonna be this. We're gonna serve it at this time. This wine is gonna pair this. I'm gonna show you why we paired this wine with this beet to go with this filet mignon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a short lesson of food because a lot of people don't know what they really eat. You know what I'm saying? They just eat. because you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame you, but at the same time, you should know a little bit about what you eat. Especially like a lot of people want to like, you know, eat healthy is a big thing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Calories, what's going on. It's original flavor that you getting from us. Like it's no spilling over here. We dripping over here. That's what it is. And I'm actually working on a seasoning too. So I got my own seasoning coming out pretty soon.
Seasoning on the
Yeah,
way.
you know, it's called The Trap House.
The Trap House.
That's gonna be it, the Trap House seasoning. So when you see that in stores, make sure you pick up the Trap House for sure, cause that's what's going on.
Food trappers.
No more food trap. Yeah, that's what we do.
Positive way, man.
Everybody has a trap.
Yeah.
You go to job that 9 to 5 you have, man, that's your trap.
Yeah.
You getting that check.
For sure.
You know, the radio station right now, man, it's your trap. You know what I'm saying? This food we do, it's our trap.
Radio trap.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, you work at T-Mobile, ATM, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's your trap. So you the number one at that. You know what I'm saying? Stay the number one at that for sure. So that's why we went with the number one food trapper for sure. Like, I try food.
Man, you're a radio trapper. It's just all coincides, man.
And I tell you what, man, like I'm just getting started, man.
Yeah.
I'm just getting into my groove, but you know what? You be that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You gotta say it.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else.
Bigger than Breakfast Club.
I mean, and some people see it. You know what I mean? Some people do see it already. They just like, how long you been doing this? Like, man, a few months, man. That's what I show people. Like, man, I really do fuck with it. Like, I'm not.
You're not playing. It's no game. It's no game.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we here,
Like I got this. This is our show. You know what I'm saying? This is this show. This is last week's show. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck around. Like I really be. You know what I'm saying?
And doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? And we respect that.
I'll be going through the day like, what can I do to make my show better? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's why I say the artistry and being a chef is the same. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what could I do? And we had the name. I think my man's name for it is appropriate. Straight T.
Straight T, man. Straight T. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
Straight T. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get that straight T. You gonna call that straight T. Straight T. But yeah, man.
AEDEEH. That's Tay D. I got music on SoundCloud, YouTube,
Everything. Yeah.
Chef Chadwick. You can catch me on Instagram. I got chef.chadwick_. Mise en place, pronounced MISEENPLACE. Number one food trapper, you know what I'm saying? That's number one food trapper with 2 P's, ER, you know what I'm saying?
Hashtag we here. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your boy Diamante, man. Add me on Snapchat. Diamante is _God. Add me on Instagram _infinite lifestyle, man. I'm a travel agent and I do healthier for you, Benny, man. If you want to start a new business, small business,
Hit me up for the details, man.
Definitely, man. Appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Appreciate you, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying, Jerry? Appreciate you, man. This is a blessing right here. That's all it is. Another blessing. We got you on that food. You know what I'm saying? Number one food trapper. All day long. That's us.
Hey, my next birthday. So this has been the Bar Stew Podcast, man. Thank y'all for listening. Every Saturday from 4 to 6, WBKE. Go to VegasRawRadio.com to listen live or download the WBKE Media app. Or you can go to WBKEmedia.com and you can listen on demand. All right. Thank y'all for listening, and I will see y'all next week.